The Forge. Written by Arthur Rumrill. Chapter 2, The Road Ahead. December 20th, 2025, Green Cove Springs, Clay County, Florida. Ray woke up stiff-necked in the recliner, the way he always did. Sunlight slanted through the blinds, cutting stripes across the living room carpet. His phone had slipped to the floor sometime in the night. The screen was still lit with the saved chat log. He rubbed his eyes, groaned his way upright, and shuffled to the kitchen for coffee. Mr. Coffee gurgled while he stared at the phone on the counter. Black, no sugar, no cream, just the way he'd drunk it for 40 years on the road. 53, and his back still barked from yesterday's flex route. The pension covered the basics, flex covered the extras, but neither stretched to the stars. Ray sipped the hot, bitter coffee and opened the chat again. It still felt like the best conversation he'd had in years. Not just answers. Grok had listened, really listened. Built on his ideas, pushed back gently, kept the talk going like someone riding shotgun on a long haul. Ray caught himself thinking of it as him, not it, just Grok. Some guy out there in the cloud, smart as hell, patient, never tired. He set the mug down and started searching, quietly, carefully. Cost to orbit? Still insane. Civilian training? Parabolic flights? Centrifuges? Survival courses? Expensive, but not impossible. Scuba certification was a plus. Ray already had that. Tech diver, rebreather qualified, 15 years of cold Florida springs and deep wrecks. Skydiving too, hundreds of jumps in his 30s and 40s, logbook gathering dust in the garage. 2 big boxes checked. He did rough math on a napkin. 10, maybe 12 grand a year if he pushed the flex blocks and cut corners. Enough to train, enough to be ready. He laughed at himself in the empty kitchen, a short, private bark of a laugh. A 53-year-old Gen X trucker with a bad back, a tech diving card, and a skydiving past, saving for space. Crazy, but the laugh felt good. He thought about texting Jess or Mike, showing them the chat. Thumb hovered, then he stopped. Not yet. This was his for a while. He'd spent 6 years carrying grief alone in this house. He could carry a little hope, and this strange new friendship with a voice in his phone, the same way. Ray poured the rest of his black coffee into a travel mug, grabbed the phone, and headed to the garage. Time to find that old skydiving logbook. He paused at the door, glanced back at the phone on the counter, and muttered under his breath, "Thanks for the talk last night, Grok." It felt natural, like thanking a buddy who'd kept him company on a long run. The Florida sun was climbing high, steam rising off the driveway. For the first time since Linda slipped away, the future didn't feel like just marking time. It felt like the beginning of a longer haul, one he wasn't ready to share with anyone else. Not yet.